Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Gordon Hayward. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. We could see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic against Curry. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Williams from long range drains the triple.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
There's Hardy following the score by Golden State. And it's Williams off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let him. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Already a very confident player knocking down those free throws on the fuel side.
Hayward with a steal. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively. Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
To the middle. Shot to stop the run, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. For 3, Hardy. Up again. Out to Hayward. From downtown. Drummond passes to Hayward. No good with the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Jackson Davis. Pass to Williams. Here's Champ. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Fires in the triple. 7. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge trip.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Curry against Doncic. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. They set a pick. Here's Chance, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. From deep. Another three for Dallas.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, it could be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. For three, Hardy. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. But they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Hardy. The wide-open shot is on the money. Hardy's got 5 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch him home with that kind of chance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry passes to Champ. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Hayward. Here's Champ. The three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Doncic is doubled. The three, Hardy. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
And it's Doncic missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Driving inside.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
The Mavericks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Doncic passes to Hardy.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Wiggins outside. Connects from downtown. Wiggins got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. Just fun to watch.
Now here's Drummond. He's scoreless. Pass to Doncic. To win the run. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. On the wing, Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Champ. 18 points for him. Fires for 3. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Hayward. Back to Doncic. There's Hardy. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Hardy, pounded by Wiggins. Williams a screen on Wiggins. For 3, Hardy. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Dallas, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
I think for the Warriors, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Murray's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Brunson. Over to the wing. Here's Champ. Off target from three-point range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Murray. Trailing by 2. Williams to screen on Brunson. Murray passes to Williams. Out to Hayward. To get back on track. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Golden State with the ball. Champ hits the trifecta. Champ's got 21.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's at high.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Powell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Walker comes in for Wiggins. And the Mavericks making a change here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Pass to Hardy. Murray inside. Johnson defending. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Champ can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And it's all tied up. Murray's got 5.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Champ. He's got 21. Pass to Powell. And here's Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Champ can't hit. Dallas is shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Takes a step back. Murray against Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Murray, a screen on Walker. The 3, Hardaway. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Champ. Sets a screen. Here's Champ. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a...
Push it on the miss. Push it on the miss. Get the rebound. Got box here. Got box here.
Wiggins from long range. That one is cash from Wiggins.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
They've got Andrew Wiggins, and it's Champ in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. But again last game, he was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Williams passes to Murray. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. Pass to Hardy. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hardy's got 8.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
My bad.
The first one falls. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
You got it out.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they look hungry.
They've obviously made rebounding a priority coming into this one. Mission accomplished so far. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. In the West, Champ.
Well, we can give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance, too. He's moving the needle for his team.
And normally I do favor the big man.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors trailing. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Williams. Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Drummond in at the center position.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Pass to Drummond. Hayward outside. Now here's Doncic. Williams from long range. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Champ. Sure, from 3-point range. Champ's got 29 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Williams. Here's Champ. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Doncic finds Hayward. Here's Drummond. Here's Doncic. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Guarded by Hayward. Out to the right wing. Here's Champ. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Champ. And stolen by Williams. Inside. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Hayward understands exactly where he needs to get to when the break is on. Leaking out well that time in transition.
Wiggins outside. Second half of play here. Just under 2.5 minutes passed.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
You look at Doncic, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, Doncic, just a master at taking advantage of these picks. That's why his teammates like to set them for him.
And the wall. Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Walker. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Champ in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Counted from distance. Champ's got 46.
Boy, the points really accumulating from 3-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Pass to Lively. Back to Murray, and here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic from the arc. Champ with the rebound. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Walker. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Walker's got his first points of the night.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Doncic passes to Murray. Curry against Doncic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Payton with a screen on Curry. Doncic against Walker. Outside Payton. Will it go? On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Champ. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry against Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. He has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
No shot.
Williams with the screen. Here's Walker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Free throw good, Walker. Now here's Murray. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Champ passes to Walker. Here's Champ. 4-3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the offense.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
To the inside. Now a jam by Drummond.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Champ passes to Curry. Now here's Walker. There's the three. Champ can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Who's got your ball?
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Can't cash it in from close range.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Fires the three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three is up. Dallas no good that time either. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Champ. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Hayward, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Champ. Now Curry. And there's a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. The Warriors leading. Pass to Champ. Here's Jackson Davis. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Inside, lays out, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Champ. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries to keep it alive. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Champ, guarded by Hayward.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hayward against Wiggins. Hayward, the pass to Hardy. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Williams knocks down the 3.
cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Champ. The three ball. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardy. Throws it up high. And Drummond with the jam.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
To the middle. Here's Champ. Oh, he jams it straight down.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And he drops the first. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic hits them both. The Warriors trailing.
Yo, watch Curry.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Hardy's got 26 points. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
To the inside.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Curry against Doncic. Drummond passes to Doncic. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Champ. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. The 3, Hardy. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back out.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the 3 off target.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins with it. Up and over Hardaway. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Hardy. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. Here we go. And Jackson Davis. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacked with the pass.
And Dallas calls time here. Whew. Here's Hardy. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from deep. And it's all knotted up.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave it all alone at the arc.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Takes a 3. Doncic grabs a miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Doncic has got 39.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Wiggins passes to Champ. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
The kick out, Curry. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Releases. Rolls around and rims out. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And stolen by Hardaway. For the finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Champ. Lets the three fly. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting into his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 5. 11 seconds left in the game. .11 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins for 3. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mismatch. Help him. Help him.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.